10 forgotten medieval heating methods that, used right, can feel warmer, cheaper, and cozier than a modern forced air furnace. We'll show what they were, why they worked, and how to adapt them safely today. Educational only, fire and carbon monoxide safety first. 1. Masonry heater. The masonry heater, also called a Kachelofen in German lands. Picture a big ceramic or stone stove in a castle or townhouse. Temperatures: you burn a hot, fast fire once or twice a day. The smoke snakes through internal channels of brick or tile, warming a huge thermal mass. Then the stove radiates gentle heat for 12 to 24 hours. No blower, no dust, and the room feels like sunlight. Why it can beat a furnace: forced air heats the air, which cools quickly and dries you out. A masonry heater heats surfaces and people by radiation. You feel warm at lower air temps, so you burn less fuel. Modern adaptation: hire a certified mason heater builder or use a tested kit. Place it centrally on a proper foundation. Add a heated bench on one side for the classic medieval warm seat. Install a modern flue CO detectors and never smolder the fire. Run it hot, clean, and brief. 2. Tile stove, faience facing. The tile face stove. It's a masonry heater wrapped in glazed ceramic tiles. The tiles store heat and radiate evenly, while the glossy surface is easy to clean and reflects light in dark winters. Why it works: the tiles slow the release of heat, smoothing temperature swings. It's a comfort you can lean against. Modern twist: a smaller faience-clad unit for apartments or studios. Same rules: proper chimney, hot burns, and detectors. 3. Underfloor flues, monastic hippocaust revival. Underfloor flues, a medieval revival of the Roman hippocaust. Monasteries and baths used low fires to push warm air through channels under the floor, turning stone or tile into a giant radiator. Why it can beat a furnace: silent, even warmth from toes up, no drafts. Modern adaptation: radiant floor heat with hydronic tubing. You can drive it with a high-efficiency wood boiler, heat pump, or solar-assisted system. Insulate under the slab so heat goes up, not down. Add mixing valves and thermostats for safe temps. 4. Heated benches and walls. Kachelbank. The Kachelbank. Heated benches and wall niches connected to a stove. In cold cloisters, people sat on warm masonry seats while reading or sewing. Why it works: you warm the body's contact points, lower back, legs, so you feel comfortable even if the room air is cooler. Modern adaptation: route a masonry heater's exhaust channels under a bench, or add radiant panels behind reading nooks. Keep surface temps below approximately 50 to 55 degrees Celsius to avoid burns. 5. Charcoal braziers with 2025 safety. Braziers, portable metal bowls that burn charcoal. Medieval families carried them from room to room for spot heat. Why it feels better: instant localized radiant warmth for hands and feet. Modern adaptation: do not burn charcoal indoors without a professional, vented setup. CO is deadly. The safe 2025 version is an electric carbon fiber brazier or a vented gas hearth with oxygen depletion safety and detectors. Same spot heat comfort without the hazard. 6. Bed curtains, warm pans, and hot stones. Microclimate beds. Medieval rooms could be cold, so people warmed the bed, not the house. They used warming pans with coals, soapstone bricks heated by the hearth, and bed curtains to trap body heat. Why it beats a furnace for sleep: your body wants a cooler room but a warm microclimate. You feel toasty with far less fuel. Modern adaptation: ditch the coals, keep the ideas. Pre-warm with a safe electric mattress pad. Hang thick curtains around the bed or use a canopy and add flannel or wool layers. 7. Tapestries, timber linings, and wind stops. Method 7 isn't a fire at all. It's insulation the medieval way. Castles hung tapestries, straw-filled wall hangings, and wood paneling to stop radiant losses and drafts. Window shutters and oiled parchment slowed wind. Why it feels better: stop cold walls from sucking heat from your skin, and the same room temperature feels warmer. Modern adaptation: add thermal curtains, interior shutters, wool wall hangings, and door draft snakes. If you own the walls, put insulation where it belongs. But these soft fixes are renter-friendly and very medieval. 8. Solar nooks and stone sun benches, passive solar corners. Cloister walks and south-facing stone benches soaked up winter sun and re-radiated heat at dusk. Why it works: free heat stored in thermal mass right where people sit. Modern adaptation: build a south-facing reading nook with a dark stone or tile bench, add a little glass to cut wind, and use it as your afternoon warm spot. It reduces how often the main heat must run. Smoke hoods, canopies, and central hearths. The smoke hood over a central hearth. In great halls, a canopy caught smoke and threw radiant heat downward. People gathered under it, warm faces, warm hands, even if the room's air stayed cool. Why it can feel better: radiant heat to your skin beats hot air to the ceiling. Modern adaptation: an open-hooded fireplace or suspended canopy above a modern wood stove to reflect heat towards seating. Use a code-compliant chimney, spark screens, and clearances. Earth and turf, thick walls, sod roofs, and box beds. Earth and wood. In the far north, medieval homes used turf roofs and thick walls. In the Low Countries, families slept in box beds, recessed into walls near the chimney, small spaces that capture heat. Why it works: mass and airtightness flatten temperature swings, small sleeping spaces hold warmth. Modern adaptation: air seal basics, outlet gaskets, weather strip, attic hatch, add insulation, and build a bed niche with heavy curtains and a headboard against an interior wall. Cozy beats cranking the thermostat. Putting it together: a medieval modern heat plan. Here's how to combine these methods for modern life. Use a masonry heater or efficient stove as your main radiant source. Add a heated bench or small tile stove in your most used room. Sleep in a microclimate. Pre-warm the bed, close curtains, thicker bedding. Stop losses with tapestries, /thermal curtains, and draft control. Create one solar nook for free afternoon heat. Keep a vented spot heater or safe electric panel for quick comfort. Safety essentials and the truth claim. 2 quick truths. First, these methods feel better than your furnace, because radiant heat plus thermal mass warms people and surfaces, not just air. Many homes feel comfortable at lower thermostat settings, saving fuel. Second, safety rules: modern chimneys, clearances, carbon monoxide detectors, dry seasoned wood, hot clean burns, and never indoor charcoal without certified venting. When in doubt, hire a pro. Subscribe for more real-world medieval hacks that still work.